Go ahead and press OK. Ay, ay, ay. Loading, loading, loading. Capture's got a crowed in. How's it going, guys? Apparently I'm live. Can you see me? You should be able to see me. So, welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We have... the game's paused. Oh, right. It should be playing. Okay, that's weird. Right, so where did we leave off last time? Where did we leave off? Hi, guys. How's it going, everybody? Right, Jim, you right? Catman, you right? Killer TV. Nice and early, I see. Okay, so where we left off, we got some contaminated areas down the bottom. Our stress level is actually quite rising. Right, food was the big major concern, wasn't it? That's something that we're really going to kind of need to get on top of. What is this? We want mush bars, don't we? I think that's a rice loaf, you know. Yeah, it was trying to produce the wrong food. We need dirt. We need lots of dirt. Who made the stretch? What's the stretch? The drawing? Anyway, let's get on with some stuff of it. The kind of where my downfall before was these fried mush bars are good, but they half the amount of calories that you're kind of inputting. So at this stage, it's kind of not the best thing to do. We just need to stack up as many of these little bars as we can, because we've got a big food shortage and insufficient oxygen as well. So that's awesome. Hey, Max. Okay, so I guess we need to... I mean, like, how's the research doing? I just kind of need to get on top of everything, find out what's going on. Okay, so research is going quite well. You know, a lot of the problem, I think, was that we just spent so much dirt on the research. So if I did this again, I'd make sure I got on top of the food before I did these extra researches. Gas pumping, what am I going to need for that? Oh no, I think I've actually already researched that. I've already selected it at any rate. I can click fabricate, but what does I need for it? Fabricate one? No, we'll leave that for a second then. I don't know what's going on with that, but I think I just need to kind of get on top of my resources first. Our calories are going up in number. Who made the drawing of me looking down the camera? What drawing? Do you mean like the one in the bottom right hand corner? I did that. And obviously my logo, I guess my new picture for the YouTube channel, just a picture. Okay, so how's the power going? Is this built? Yes, the refrigerator is built, so all our food should be going in there. It should store, or at least last a little bit longer. Okay, ideal. Now, if I was to cook that once, we'd lose half our calories, so... Right, I really want to pump this out, but I wouldn't know where I'd put it, to be honest with you. What I could do is I could kind of break through these, and then it'd be a much larger area for, like, the contaminated water to settle. That would be pretty good. Okay, how are the plants going as well? Plants are going okay. This is a mealwood. I don't really know what they're for, to be honest with you. It produces an edible grain that is suspiciously capable of movement. Oh, you know what? I think they maybe produce the worms then. That makes a bit of sense. Well, it says yield 15 meal wood per harvest, but it doesn't match up with the what do you call it? Let's just have a look. It's like rice something or other. Let's have a look. Rice loaf. No, I don't know where they come from. I'll have to try and find out with that one. I just suppose there's no information on it, is there? Produces low quality food for duplicants using common ingredients. No, nothing in particular about the specific food item. We'll just turn the volume down. It's quite loud. Yeah, it's a bit better. I don't know what's like your end, but yesterday at the end of the stream, YouTube logged off, so I had to restart. Was that anything to do with me? Did I hack your computer? Right, Reed. Right, so we've got electricity production, I suppose. I mean, we wanted to put down some oxygen changer. Oh wow, we've actually got some toxic air. That's no good. We'll have to do something about that. That's something we can actually do. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put, let's see, oxygen, algae deoxidizer. Put one here, and we'll hook it up to this here. We'll need to go into power, won't we? Power, electrical wire. We'll go boop, boop, boop. Oh, no. Get rid of that one. Oh, we definitely can. Can we get rid of that? Electrical wire, cancel build, okay. And down there. I think we'll need to break maybe this wall here. Yeah, my chat will be far behind. That's just how online streams work, unfortunately. There's just a bit of delay in processing it at the YouTube end. And I guess it's just in case it's like a big, huge error, you can cop out really quickly. Right, broccoli? Just broccoli, eh? It's nice to see some new guys here. And hello, Sebastian. I didn't miss you. Okay, so we got plenty of copper. I'm not entirely sure how much copper we have. But we can kind of like expand on these a little bit. Consumable ore, coal, and deoxylites. We haven't got any deoxylites. Raw metals. Okay, so we got plenty of copper at the moment, but we don't have any analgum or whatever the hell, however you pronounce that. This is a vacuum, isn't it? So it doesn't really help us breaking into this. We've got a nice copper surrounding here, so we don't have to worry about like that breaking anytime soon and it's sucking air in. Obviously, because it is still a vacuum. So, yeah, we mined all this dirt out, didn't we? I think maybe we'll mine this dirt out as well because we need it. We need all the dirt we can get hold of. That's why I'm kind of breaking into this. And then we'll put down maybe like a floor underneath the. I don't know if it's going to fall. It shouldn't fall. Maybe it will. I don't know. I've not tried it yet. That's not working yet, is it? I think maybe we should just try breaking through this. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Can I do a stream of Red Dead Redemption? I don't have it on PC. I used to have it a long time ago on, I think, on Xbox 360. Honestly, I can't remember. But obviously, maybe when Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, if it's on PC, I don't know. But I can't do any console stuff yet until I get a new capture card. Because mine's absolutely terrible. Okay, oh, I was actually going to put something up here, wasn't I? I was going to put another manual generator up. And another battery probably would be a good idea as well. And then we'll hook that up with some electrical wire. Yeah, perfect. Nice little daisy chain then. It's just going through so much power. It just automatically depletes it. It's not even going up. It's using as much as it's producing. So, what's no all about, Jim? Okay, still need this doing. This will be nice. Can we set the priority on this one just a bit higher? Because we do need to get this area kind of like breathable, because it is at the moment quite toxic. What are we going to do about this toxic gas? I don't know how to deal with toxic gas, if I'm honest. Toxic gas, rather. Let's have a look at this research station. Is there anything in there? Oh, I need to go to select research, don't I? Is there anything in here about like actually conditioning air to get toxicity out of it? Right, so gas vent, an output point for gas pipes, draws in gas and runs it through a connected pipe. Gas pipe terminal used or blocks the flow of liquid without obstructing the flow of gas. Interesting. And can be run through floors. Okay, so gas transport between gas intakes and gas outputs. This is getting quite complicated. Okay, so this is just the piping section, isn't it? Temperature, modulation, insulation as well. Okay, so I don't think that's any good. Power generation, that might be quite useful to do. I mean, we're not actually doing anything at the moment with the research station, are we? It doesn't help that it doesn't tell you what it needs. Wait, what? Oh, that's an electrical wire, okay. I guess. Oh, so we require. Okay, so it requires dirt. So let's actually cancel that. Oh, it's not actually dirt. Okay, that's fine. No, we need the dirt. So I'm just going to save on the research a little bit. Apparently, everything requires dirt. Who knew? And we've got 7,000 calories now. So that's awesome. I've got the continuous fabrication, so we can make as much of those mush bars as physically possible. Oh, yeah. What's up, Mohammed? Yeah, we're not really. I suppose I should have picked the next guy to come through, because everybody's really tied up doing things. I mean, she's constantly there. If you built this other battery, you wouldn't have to be like rolling for so long. I think we might need to empty this soon. Let's have a look. It's slightly toxic. It's not too bad at the moment. Well, apparently some people. No, that's the oxygen behind it. This is really complicated. It's like I don't know what it's looking at, the gas or the actual building itself. Let's see details. It has a 26 grams of contaminated dirt, so it's not too bad actually, I suppose. Hurry up and get this thing built. So yeah, the battery's still not going up. Well, she's been running on that pretty much all day. So at least with a little bit of help, and then perhaps she'll be able to do something else. I think once we get this built up, we can store a bit more power. Are you just going to fall asleep there, are you? Alright then. We can store a bit more power, and then we can get a few more things done. Like a bit more mining and stuff like that. Because we are just waiting on them really, aren't we? Maybe build a few more chests around as well to pick up some of this stuff that's lying around on the floor. That's still not built. I set that to priority 1. Oh, never mind. It was on the lowest priority. Okay, never mind. Right, get on that, guys. Get on it. I don't know why, but I thought the priority 1 would be the fastest, but I don't know. Have you put me in my vault? Have you? I've been in quite a few vaults actually. I'm quite chuffed about that. I am the vault man, not the wanderer, the vault man. We need to do something about this stress level as well. I think a massage table might be quite good. Maybe I'll put. I don't know. Where do I put the massage table? I can't put it there, can I? What's this? Millwood. Can I harvest that? Dig up? Nah. Yeah, let's dig it up. Hurry up and wake up, guys. Right, so it's under medicine. Yeah, no, that's a medical cot. I think it's under furniture, actually, you know. Massage table. Can we put the massage table... Let's stick it there. I don't really have much to anywhere to put it at the moment. Maybe once this is opened up, I can start putting a few things in here. That might be quite good. Right, noob! Okay, yep. Sees power. Oh, here we go. Fantastic. Wow, it's still really fast. Slow down, guys. Right, so when's our next replicator or duplicant coming along? 1.4 days. Of course, it's 1.4 days, isn't it? Okay, finally our food is building up a little bit, but I am kind of worried about the how much dirt we actually have, because we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot. And actually, let's just see exactly how much we have. Cultivatable soil. You know, actually, that looks like we've got quite a lot, but how much does it require to build 1 bar? Let's have a look. 75 kilograms of dirt, which is a lot, by the way. And the water. Okay, so water's okay. I'm not worried about water too much, but I'm worried about dirt. So let's see. We've got 2,000. Okay, we got loads of dirt. That's not going to be a problem for a little while. We can just stock up on our little food, and yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Absolutely fine. I'm going to build another deoxygenator in here. I'm worried about the levels of toxicity. And it doesn't seem to be falling down either. It seems to just be kind of collecting. They are slightly toxic. We're going to have to do something about that, aren't we? Oxygen. Produces a steady supply of oxygen using piped in water. Reduces the threat of disease by filtering contaminated oxygen out of the air. Okay, so requires sanitation science research. I think we're going to need to kind of put a priority on that, to be honest with you. Let's have a look a minute. Sanitation science, it said, didn't it? Right, okay, sanitation sciences. Let's do that, and then we go into here, don't we? Nope, okay, I clicked the wrong button. And then we go to that. We're going to need to kind of we got plenty of dirt, I think, at the moment, so let's kind of prioritize the research a little bit. This is already doing, so I don't need to worry about that. Although I'm not sure I've got that many. I keep forgetting what they're called. They're called duplicants, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Trying to follow in what you guys are talking about. All I can see is lots of burgers. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't send you your Burger King, man. You know, what can I say? I got tied up doing other things. You know, like other very, very, really important things. I think I had to brush my teeth or something. Anyway, let's get there because we need the algae, we need the dirt. Sandstone isn't a huge problem at the moment, but I think I might. Let's just get rid of that a minute. Set that to priority 9. Just because of my OCD's playing up, and there's one little bit of sand there. And down here, I mean, we need to vent this water out a little bit, don't we? I don't know whether or not to wait until we've got. Are these actually still working? No, see, they're all bubbly. I don't know if they're working. I don't know whether or not to wait until I have liquid pumping and then maybe try to pump it somewhere. I don't even know where I'd pump it. I might have to just dig out a reservoir and then pump it into it. Right, so that's not working because it needs a foundation. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. It's under base, tiles. Okay, cool. What, me? I'm good at challenging games. Are you new here? I'm okay at games, I suppose. I tend not to get too close to really difficult games because I like to enjoy the game as well as be challenged. Do I like Overwatch? I freaking love Overwatch. I do a stream if people watch it, but I don't know. I kind of rage out because I solo queue all the time, and I don't have to tell you that solo queue can be a bit of a fucking minefield sometimes. Oh dear me. Yeah, a bloody nightmare. I think I've ever... Well, I played a couple of times. I think my... well, I know. My fiance plays it with me occasionally. She's not as good as I am, but she's still... It's still fun to play with her. Let's have a look. Well, we're just kind of waiting. I'll tell you what we need. We need another duplicate to kind of fill some of these jobs. What are you doing here? Okay, so you're researching. Suppose while we're waiting for the stuff to happen, you can kind of speed it up a little bit. No, hang on a minute. We need to manage this stress a little bit. Oh, you need to build a massage table for everyone. Okay, so who's the most stressed out? Celeste. Celeste, let's put you on the massage table a minute. You are very stressed out, buddy. Stepped in contaminated water. Oh, sorry, man. I can't even dry you up, can I? Right, so let's have a look and see what happens. Oh, I wish I had one of those tables. Again, Overwatch is one of those games where you either love it or you hate it, I think. Oh, yeah. You can't please everyone, I suppose. Right, so... Okay, they're not really... They're all over the place. What are they doing, right? They haven't finished this. They haven't finished that. They've finished one job and then move on, yeah? They haven't started that yet, which is probably a good idea. So, is your stress levels coming down? Celeste, I mean, you've lost 1% on stress. Right, you've got dirty hands, you're grimy, stepped in contaminated water, and you've got interrupted sleep. Oh, what's going on over here? Contaminated water. Why is there contaminated water here? How do I get rid of that? No wonder they're all pissed off. There's bloody sewage right underneath their beds. Maybe someone wet themselves in the middle of the night? That seems like... I don't know. Have you guys any idea? Any of you guys played this before? Why there might be contaminated water right underneath their cots? And how I'm supposed to get rid of that. Maybe get rid of this. I might cause it to flow down a little bit. There we go. How's your stress levels, man? Let's have a look up here. Right, Celeste is down to 22%, so that's not too bad. Alright, he's hungry though. Okay. Go and eat your disgusting, disgusting food. Right, so how's the oxygen looking? Right, toxicity doesn't seem to be rising that much. There's a lot of gas and stuff over there. What's the heat like? Got the power grid, very nice. I don't know, should we connect it all up so it's to one giant grid? We could do, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that a minute. Let's see, go to power. That's inefficient. Okay, I suppose we'd have to do it one at a time, wouldn't we? That's fine, just leave it. They'll get onto it eventually. Right, so we've got 3 hamster wheels, and we've got 3 batteries. I think next time maybe we just produce more batteries. Because, the amount's rising, so I guess if they're on it just a little bit longer, then maybe... what's sheltered? I don't know what sheltered is. Sorry! That last sounded like clanks. What, from Ratchet and Clank? No. I actually got Ratchet and Clank PS4 quite recently. I haven't played it as much as I'd like to. I haven't got my PS4 set up yet since I moved. You don't know what to get your girlfriend for her birthday? Well, neither do I. Sorry, I can't really help you there. World of Warcraft. I love World of Warcraft. I don't play it anymore though, because it's one of those games that I kind of come back to occasionally. Are you just going to sit there in that massage table until you're the least stressed person in the universe? I guess I can take it in turns with these ones, maybe put Bertie on it next. Bertie will probably spend the entire day in there as well. But we do need to get on top of that. So anyway, the food's back up, the stress level's going down. I don't... Oh, hello. We need to put... Oh, I think... Oh, hang on a second. I might have an idea of what we need to do here. If we cancel that build in a minute. I think we need to put down these sandstone tiles wherever we are. We might need to make that a bit of a priority. Okay. There we go. And then we'll put some here as well. Maybe one there. Put one down there. We just put them everywhere basically, won't we? Let's put these here. I suppose we can do it there as well, couldn't we? Yeah, nice, nice. Right, let's have a look. Send her my number. No. Am I going to make more Fallout Shelter videos? Yeah, I made one this week. I make loads. That's my main thing. One of my main things, anyway. I wonder if I do that, will it help? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. If they could just spend the rest of this day, or this day kind of putting floors down, that might help. I think it looks pretty nice, actually, doesn't it? Reminds me a bit of Mario. At the versus, when you feel Mario versus Luigi, I can't remember which version of the game it is. Is it 2? Super Mario Bros. 2? I don't know. You sent Butch out Fallout 4 5 days ago, and he brought me 2 sets of T45. Nice! I've not actually seen anybody in the wastes find any power armor. It's always either got to be crafted or from a lunchbox, but that's just, I guess that's just my experience. I couldn't tell you if that's just everybody's. Right, I want you guys to kind of focus on the floors a little bit today. I suppose they have to get that power up, don't they? You have the smallest bladder ever. Right, stepped in contaminated water. Could we do anything about hygiene? Maybe that's something we can do with that research. Let's have a look in a second. So saturation, or sanitation science, sorry. Right, air deoxidizer, we definitely need that. No, deodorizer, sorry. Definitely need that. Lavatory, greatly reduces stress and disease by more hygienically handling duplicates of waste. That's actually very useful. Hand sanitizer, perfect because they've all got grimy hands. Right, manual airlock creates an airtight seal that maintains atmosphere and pressure between areas. That might be very useful actually. And what's the last one? A shower, perfect, perfect. So we need all of that. And I think we might do it all up here, all up the top. Oh, there's water here. And if I need it like water pumped in from like the shower, I can get it in from here, can't I? I love when they stop the spinning. They just like fall on their asses. It's brilliant. Okay, so you're finding water. You're, I guess, building. You're going to the toilets. We need more people. How long is it going to be? Just half a day, so we should get them in this day. Roughly like this time. Okay. What's that about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? I didn't really get on with Yu-Gi-Oh! I tried getting into it because I went on a bit of an anime kick. I went back and watched, was it Fairy Tail and loads to be honest with you. And I thought I'd give Yu-Gi-Oh! A try because I tried to watch it when I was younger, and it's just the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. My God, it is terrible. Sorry if that offends you, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Is awful. I know, I'm only going off the first series, obviously. I don't know what the last series is like, you know, the latest stuff. I know it actually went on for quite a while, didn't it? I don't know if it's maybe it's still going. I don't know. Can I stop using this chat on the stream because it's so slow? Well, it's only as slow as I'm speaking, so... I mean, you got to realise that it's like 10 seconds to me and then 10 seconds back. And this is the only way for people to understand, like, when the stream is uploaded later on, for them to get any references to what's being said. Because otherwise it looks like I'm just talking to myself, essentially. You're not a fan of anime? I never used to be a massive fan of anime until I watched really good anime. Some, like, really good shows. I think what really got me into anime was Attack on Titan, I think. That was really good. And it's just, you've got to find something you like. I mean, like, if you can't say you're not a fan of anime because you've never seen all the animes, you know? For me, I really hated the over-the-top yelling, and like there was one of these anime shows about tennis, and like they hit the tennis ball so hard it turned into like a flaming ball, and everyone would be all so dramatic and stuff. I wasn't amazed. You know, I didn't like that type of thing. But Dragon Ball Z, I like that. You know, Fairy Tail was pretty good as well. Attack on Titan, I really like Seven Deadly Sins. That's what's it called? On Netflix. That's like a Netflix original. That's really good. So if you like not really into anime, I'd suggest trying that one first, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, are these guys actually done anything, or are just like standing around talking about bloody self? Right, stress. We need to get Bertie on that stress machine. Celeste, you've had enough time. Bertie, get on there. Can we kind of like prioritize these floors a little bit? No, we can't really, can we? How's the research doing? I suppose once we finish the research, we can like get some people off there, and we're not even we're only about halfway through, so we still need about another days on that, I think. They haven't built any floors, none at all, but we do definitely need to get Bertie's stress levels down. I think once we got some other methods later on, it might help a little bit. And everybody obviously is sleeping in their own poo, so that's definitely not going to help with their stress levels. I know that would definitely stress me out. So, yeah. First, so 3 people to type 1, 2, 3 get named on my team. Can I just say 1, 2, 3? I said it twice now. Okay, so you guys need to get on with some stuff. They've all finished their power production for the day, I guess. I need to get some better batteries. It seems that once they finish power production, they need to either eat or poo, and then they get back on the power again. What are you doing here, mate? Oh, you're right. Okay, so you guys are fueling the whatever this is, the microbe musher. I guess with bits of dirt and stuff. It would help if we could pick everything up. But I want you guys to kind of like, hang on a second, let's just prioritize some of these a minute. Can I drag priorities? No, I have to do it individually. Let's see. I guess it doesn't hurt, does it? Let's just do like half and see how that goes. I might need to do the rest, but hang on. I might take you off, Bertie. Once Bertie's down to 12, I'll take her off. Yeah, I can't help it, Jim. That's just how live streaming goes, unfortunately. I mean, you can't be instant. It's just upload and download speeds to consider. Okay, right, so you're finishing. Okay, so here we go. It's taking the sewage away. I guess all the soil or the sandstone gets a bit mushy. So what do? They take it away first and then they fill it. Is that why like the beds become unusable? Ah, fantastic! Great. Right, let's get ourselves a new duplicate. We need one. Right, so we got a guy here with medicine. We got good for learning, strength, learning, digging, and tinkering. This guy might be quite useful. He's dimensionally inadept, right? But he's good with digging. This, so he could be our digger, couldn't he? Grease monkey. Likes to throw a wrench into the colony's plans in a good way. Tinkering +5. But he can't build, which is really strange. But he's a vomiter, and his decor expectations are 10. We got an uncultured people here, but believe it or not, uncultured people are actually quite useful because they have low expectations. He's a quick learner, and he can't dig, so we don't really want this guy here. He's flatulent. Some duplicates are just full of it. I think that's going to be a problem with toxic gas. And he's a night owl. They do the best work when they ought to be sleeping. Does that mean that could be like he's good at night, but he's asleep at night? I don't know. Anyway, let's pick Gus. We can actually name these guys as well. We might do that in a minute. Can we change their names? Yeah, we can. We can change their names. Woo! That's something to consider. Jollins is me, nerd. I changed my name. Weren't you always rampaging, nerd? No. What? A noob destroyer, aren't you? You got the same picture. That's better. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Oh dear me. Right. Okay. So we got their extra guy. So he should be then laying floor down. That would be very good. Right. Okay. So what we really need to do is I think finish this off. Let's just set the priorities really high to this one. At least then they're not sleeping in sewage. Haven't you changed your name like 3 times now in like the past couple of weeks? That was just me. I don't know. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, no, of course, because you said you was going to change it, didn't you? I remember. Do I have any other games like Fallout Shelter? Yeah, this is a bit like Fallout Shelter, isn't it, to be honest with you? I mean, it's actually very similar to Fallout Shelter. It's just a bit more detailed, isn't it? And you micromanage a bit more. Oh, I thought about this as well. I thought maybe Prison Architect might be quite nice. Oh yeah, you got Prison Architect. You just wrote it down, Catman. I do have that. I haven't actually played it, believe it or not. I did want to play it because it looked like a game I'd be really interested in playing, but I guess I just never got around to doing it. There's a few other games as well. Yeah, I'll have to kind of put up a list maybe. Do a poll on Twitter. If you want to like stay up to date with stuff like this, just make sure to follow me on Twitter. That's pretty much all I use. It's just easy, isn't it? You've got polls and memes and stuff like that. Did I build this ladder? Okay, that's weird. I don't know what to do about all this, to be honest with you. I can't really... I'll tell you what I could do. I could dig around, right? And then I could, like, build a big, huge, like, basin or something here. Then break into it, let it flood down. That might be quite useful. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. I think I've just wasted this space. Maybe I can purify the water. Maybe there's something coming up later that I can purify the water. Right, fantastic. Now there's no longer any sewage on the floor. Let's see how that's... Okay, so oxygen seems a lot better as well. Oxygen is not great here, but it kind of falls on the floor and then we're producing some in this little vacuum. Should we break into this vacuum or not? I mean, it's on the to-do list, really, isn't it? We'll get there eventually, don't worry. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so let's have a look at the jobs that people are doing. We've got one extra person. You'd think that they'd actually... What are you doing, Brady? Let's have a look. What are you doing? Is there, details? There's actually like a thing that it says it's doing. Assigned, right, so... Not making an awful lot of sense, am I really? Okay, so who should we assign to the stress meter? I don't think we'll put anyone on there at the moment. Leah's still only 10%, so... Oh, okay, so we're all going to sleep. So now they're going to sleep, but they're not in sewage, so that's great. Let's just skip it a second. I'll just read some of the comments. Yeah, so are you guys... I don't know if you guys are interested in Prison Architect. I'll tell you what, like, a YouTuber I really like is Sips, and he does a lot of stuff like this as well. It's actually where I first saw this game. He does a lot of like Prison Architect and whatnot and everything. Oh, the stress levels are going down nicely actually. Let's go to decor a minute. Decor, no, that's light. Where is it? Decor. Wow, okay, it's terrible there. It's terrible there. It's pretty much terrible everywhere except the main room here and like some places around the bed. Could we do something better? Let's see, decor. Tasteful memorial. Reduces the spread of disease and stress caused by dead duplicants. I didn't know duplicants could die. That's interesting. Okay, so whenever someone dies, I need to replace their... I guess bury them, which is the thing, isn't it? I haven't got Rainbow Six Siege. If I'm honest, I didn't look like it had enough content to keep me occupied with it. Have I got any tips for Fallout Shelter? I created pretty much everything you need to know, like in terms of videos, like stats and like how to make legendary babies and stuff like that. I've got all those videos on my channel if you want to check them out. But yeah, I mean, essentially just don't overdo it. You know, just take it nice and slow. Don't take on more than you can manage, and it all kind of just works out. Make sure you got plenty of food. Power is quite difficult, so you might want to like overproduce on the power. And food's always pretty easy, and don't let people starve because they will die. They will get irradiated for some bizarre reason. But yeah, exactly. As Noob Destroyer or the Rampaging Nerd said, yeah, just don't overpopulate too fast. Which is what, like, I think I'm in danger of doing on my live stream, to be honest with you, especially as it's like hard mode. But you seem very upset. Right, so how's the research going? A second. Oh, I think it's finished. Is it finished? Oxygen, what would it be under? Utilities, maybe? No, okay. Let's see. Select research. Okay, no, we still need to finish this one. Can we kind of get like, we could set priority level on this one, couldn't we? I think we need to, because they're just like falling apart, to be honest with you. Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. Supercomputer, maybe set a higher priority to this one. What do they need to do this, by the way? Oh, they need just water. Okay. Well, we have plenty of water. There's water everywhere, really. You're getting through this quite quickly, though, if I'm honest. The 1 square contains 1,000 kilograms. I don't think it does, you know. Kilograms are fucking heavy. Can you imagine how much, like, 1,000 kilograms are? Okay, anyway. What's my Twitter name? Gaming with Jollins. Actually, it's Gaming W Jollins, because the name's too long. Or you can just go to my my main YouTube page, and there's like a bunch of links to all the socials and stuff. I try to keep Facebook updated, but the problem with Facebook is you have to pay to get anywhere. And I tried it for a little while. It costs a lot of money, and the people just don't bother. It doesn't prioritize your posts. You have to pay to get your posts out there. You have to pay to get new people in, and it just ends up being a money sink. Unless you're like dishonest and you spread like those fake competitions or something like that, which a lot of people do, just to try and get more likes to the page and whatnot, and that's just not something I'm comfortable with, to be honest. Right, I think we should start thinking about expanding out a little bit soon into like these other areas. But we need somewhere. I guess we just need some way of decontaminating the oxygen, which we should be able to do soon, I suppose, once we finish this. Hurry up, man! I don't suppose it'll go any faster if we set a higher priority. Okay, so there's just one more left on it, and then we're ready to build showers and stuff, which should be fun. Are they all just... They're all just getting water, aren't they? They're all just fetching water for this machine. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so we've got 14,000 calories now. So that's climbing up really nicely. So we just have this one guy producing mush bars continuously. We should be alright until we get, I suppose, another 2 guys in, maybe. You got Mr. Handy today. That's pretty cool. I think I got like 6, maybe 7. I can't really remember, to be honest with you. I've got quite a lot of them. I think I've got 1 for every main like area for resource collection. What just happened? I looked away for a second and I heard a funny noise. Oh, hello! Okay, so we can harvest these. Do we have to manually harvest them, or is he going to come in and do it? No, okay, well, I think we might have to manually harvest these. Okay, anyway, that's fine. Oh, I think maybe someone leveled up. He's a level 8 chef now. Okay. I don't think they actually prioritize like what jobs they need. Oh, I'll tell you what happened. This happened. It's all finished. Okay, so plumbing, maybe it's under lavatory, shower. Okay, good. And we got a liquid vent as well, a liquid pump. Oh, now I need to think about where I need to put all these things. I don't really know. It's quite a hard one, isn't it? Probably because they're all still towed up. They haven't even built these floors yet. Right, research has stopped, so we got some guys freed up now anyway. Let's just get these building finished. Let's get these tiles done. Priorities are these two because I hate unfinished jobs like this. And then we'll get finished with the other ones as well. Jesus Christ. There's so much work. You got T60 suits and an X01. I got a couple extra suits. I think I just got them like at the end of like I think I built a couple actually, to be honest with you. And I set up some guys to like level 50 with max stats to go out with power armor. And he was out there for I think he was out there for 5 days, and I think he used like 2 stim packs. It's just like, you can come home now. I think you're finished. So yeah, I guess carry on building. How much dirt have we got actually? We still got loads of dirt, to be fair. We can carry on producing food. That shouldn't be a problem. How much do we have in here though? Content's nothing. Interesting. Is it all up here then? Is it? Stores a small amount of food. Okay, so. Oh, I'll tell you what. Millwood seeds fertilizer. I'll tell you what. Let's take out the food. Consumable ore. It's not that one, is it? Code. No, it's obviously not consumable as in you eat it. That would be silly. Organic. Fertilizer slime. No. Come on, close it. There we go. Filtration medium? No. Okay, maybe it just doesn't. Maybe they just can't put it in there then, and it was just lying around on the floor. I don't really know. Organic. No, I just checked there, didn't I? Contaminated dirt. That's fine. I don't know what they're doing with the food, but apparently they're doing something. It's not in this one, is it? No, its contents is nothing. I don't know. Maybe it's a bug. Could be. I can't seem to track down the food. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, I was thinking about the armor types in Fallout Shelter, and if I was to suggest something to developers, I would say that certain armor types should carry a stat with them, like an attribute, I guess, and not just go by the values. For instance, power armor, I'd say like 20% reduced damage or something along those lines, like they do with the pets, and I don't know, like stuff like that would be quite handy, I think. I don't know how they could elaborate on that, but I could certainly do something with it. This is just filling up even more. And I don't know why. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here. I guess I just have to, like, stack their jobs then, don't I? Oh, nope. Let's delete that a minute. Cancel build. Cancel build. And then, build that, and then maybe like a ladder going down to there. Okay, I think maybe they're using it to like dump stuff. I don't know. Right, so they still haven't built any floors. What are they doing exactly? I mean, they haven't really done anything, have they? Let's just, I guess, just set all the floor stuff to like top priority at the minute. Get it all finished. It's a bit annoying that you have to like, hang on, can I like select many? It doesn't seem like I can select many. Just have to do it one at a time, I suppose. Build these damn floors, son! Maybe we don't have enough sandstone. Do we have enough sandstone? Raw mineral. Oh, we got loads of sandstone. Ugh. Okay. Right, it's bedtime again then. When's the next duplicate? Oh, actually, we got another duplicate in 1.7 days. That's not too far away now, is it? Let's speed up a minute. Skip past the bedroom, the night times. Why are you sleeping there? Oh, I haven't got my bed! For shame! I suppose we could dig out a bit of a space here for him. Again, I'm gonna have to like prioritize these bloody jobs. No, let's set it to like normal speed. Otherwise, I think they just go too fast, and I don't know what's happening. This is unreachable, obviously, but it will become reachable once you dig the other ones. Come on, one at a time. And then once they do this, we can put the bed down, and he won't have to sleep on the floor next time. He's probably got a bit of a bad back. Let's see, stress levels. Leah is getting a little bit stressed, but on the whole, it seems pretty decent. Right, insufficient oxygen generation as well. I need to get some more oxygen production up. Although it doesn't seem to be increasing all that much. It seems pretty stable. I can't complain really, can I? Yeah, anyway. Are you guys? You're guys all right? Yeah, you guys all right? Chatting amongst yourselves. I hear a lot of talk about stats for, I guess, Fallout Shelter. I'm assuming. I got two monitors up. I got one with the game on and one to my right with the like the mini monitor with all the chat up and stuff. Okay, you need toilets. How's the toilet going anyway? Are you full up? Contaminated dirt is only 33 kilograms, so that should be fine. That's a lot of kilograms. That's a lot of sewage. Then again, I suppose it gathers up quite quickly, doesn't it? Oh, you need to higher prioritize. Yeah, okay, we didn't finish doing this, did we, apparently? Never mind! Let's finish this off. Gravy, gravy. Ah, okay, so we can put the cot down now. Nice! See, guys, this is what you can do when you put your mind to it. You're under furniture. Cot. I mean, maybe get like a lamp down here might be quite useful. Oh no, I don't suppose you want a lamp by the bed, do you? That would be silly. That would be very, very silly. Could put one here though, couldn't I? Let's see. I don't know why. Just to make things nice, I suppose. Put the electrical wire over there. They'll probably get around to that sometime in the next 30 years. Yeah. I must admit though, Fallout Shelter is a pretty decent game, isn't it? I was a bit gutted when they first announced it that they were only doing it on iPhone. It took them a little while to get to Android. By that time, they had already done like the microtransactions and stuff, which they only actually put the microtransactions in because people actually asked for them. Unlike a lot of companies that just put them in and then base the game around it. What's that going on there? Got black there. Okay, it's just a little bit of carbon dioxide going back and forth. Contaminated oxygen. I guess is that farts and stuff? Is it? I guess you don't really want to smell that, do you? Oh, look at her face. She is not loving that at all, is it? Sorry, Bertie. Your stress levels are climbing ever so gradually. Okay, so they're actually building stuff by themselves, I think, now. That's good news. We do need that bed down there, so let's put the bed down, like, straight away. It's still early, to be fair, isn't it? It's actually not that early. Oh, God. Have I got Instagram? I think it's one of those things that I just did, and then, like, I forgot about completely. Lovely cider. Okay. So if we need to, we can expand out, like, put more beds in here. It might be better to, like, maybe, like, double layer it, I think. That might be a good idea. Although I'm not really sure. Actually, to be fair, I can just put floors down, can't I? I was gonna say, I'm not really sure I'm comfortable with, like, the idea of them falling into water. But no, it should be fine. It should be fine. Do I actually have the resources to build this? Pending construction. Oh, I can expand on that, couldn't I? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, it needs granite, I think. Do we have granite? We have lots and lots of granite. I don't know how you can build a bed out of granite. That would be terrible. With Instagram, it might be just a case of just going onto the website, searching Gaming with Jollins and seeing if I'm there. Because I honestly have no idea. Oh, dear me. Right, what's going on here? Tile. Insufficient resources. Igneous rock. Okay, so we need some igneous rock. There's some here, isn't there? Igneous rock. That's obsidian. That's igneous rock. That's igneous rock. I guess we can just, like, dig that. Set that as priority. We have to find some more, I suppose. What does it look like? I can't tell because that's the cracked version. It's like brown, isn't it? That's just dirt. Coal, dirt. No more? I mean, maybe it's down here. There's granite down here. Obsidian. Actually, no, I don't want to go down here too much, do I? Well, I suppose we're going to dig this out, aren't we? This doesn't tell me because it's already got a dig thing next to it. Okay, never mind. We'll have to just come up with some somewhere. This is the problem with this game. Well, it's a problem. It's just part of the game, isn't it? Where you will eventually run out of stuff that you need. I might need to strip mine, like, out here a little bit. This might be a problem, though, because, I don't want the chlorine to leak in. What's this? This coal. See, it might leak past the coal. Maybe if we go... I'll tell you what. This might work. There we go, like that. What are you guys doing anyway? Okay, wait, what were they trying to build anyway? Oh, apparently they found enough. Hang on, let's just see. What are these floor tiles? What do I need for these floor tiles? Oh, I can set them to build with sandstone. Oh, okay, so they've been building with like igneous rock or something. Okay, so that's a problem. I guess that when they run out, then I'll have to just kind of build with the rest with just sandstone, because we got a ton of sandstone. They should have been using sandstone or granite or something along those lines. Anyway, let's see. I should be aware of that next time, and I shouldn't be such an unbelievable noob. Let's just cancel this, I suppose. There must be a way to like drag and select and like cancel many things at once rather than doing it one at a time. I suppose it's my fault for being such an absolute scrub. Let's see. No! God damn it! Oh, fuck me. Come on, man. I'm so embarrassed right now. Right, let's try that one again. Like, there we go. Okay. Was you adopted? I have no idea if you were adopted. Were you adopted? I mean, it's all very possible, I suppose. Let's see. I can't. Are they actually building right now? Or are they just digging? I think they're just digging, you know. So let's just cancel this a minute. Oh, so I guess they half built stuff, didn't they? Cancel build. You're all very useless, guys. Get back to work. Okay. Just build these a second, give them something to do, I suppose. Then carry on. It might have been why there was such a hold-up before. I said for ages, why aren't they building this stuff? And it's like, oh yeah, because I selected the wrong resource to do so. Everything else, though, seems to be fine. I think this one down here, I just need to... Oh, shit! Melody! Don't die on me, Melody! Let's maybe deconstruct that. And then, you're gonna drown, man! Get out of there! Right. Why were you in there? What the hell? It's a good thing I saw her. She was gonna drown. You guys should have told me, man. What's twatter? Okay, let's finish this off, I guess. Try not to drown this time, yeah? I don't need that now. I don't suppose I didn't need it at all. Cancel build. There we go. Yeah, suck it up, man. And then I want to kind of I want to prioritize this now because that was dangerous and I don't want anybody else to die. Apparently it's unreachable. Why is... Oh, it's unreachable because they can't... Oh, okay, that's fine. That's probably why she fell then, to be fair. Let's get those. I guess that needs a higher priority as well. So does that. So does that. And this as well. And then they can just do the rest of their own time. Because there is no rush on that one. Oh, and now it's bedtime. Although... in the upside, in the good news, I suppose, Twitter equals twatter. You know, I think the only reason why Twitter didn't collapse recently is because of Trump, because he's like the only person that was using it for a long time. I swear to God, before like the American elections, nobody was using Twitter, and now all of a sudden everybody's using Twitter again. Right, I need to put Melody on the stress machine. Nice. We're gonna get So actually, they weren't sleeping for that long, were they? Okay, you guys finish that off. That would be handy. And then we've got a layer over the poop. Get away, poop. I think these guys are really small. I think these guys are really small because the water's acting as if they're ant-sized. Does that make sense? That makes a lot of sense, actually, because this is like... Oh my god, absolute realization. This is an ant farm. The whole game is an ant farm. But for people. That's why you've got the little duplicate pod and stuff. This is all some cruel joke that someone's playing. Oh, dear me. Like, mind has been blown. Okay, what are we doing anyway? You're still producing food. I suppose you've been producing food for a very long time now. Oh, I'll tell you what we need. We need, like, showers and shit, don't we? So we still need a place to do it, to be fair. We don't want to put the showers next to the compost. I suppose we could... I don't know. Where could we put it? We could build... No, because we were going to... This is going to be like the sewage place, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. We need to put it down as well. We don't have any algae. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we need to get that then. And that, I suppose you could reach that, couldn't you? You might even be able to reach the next one. Maybe I had too many algae deoxidizers. Okay, anything in the fridge yet? I mean, you still... All edible. No? Nothing, still nothing in here? Okay, that's fine. Still empty, guys. Still empty. I think I might stall the food for a second. Let's just cancel that a second. And then, yeah, it's good. Because we got plenty of food and the guy could be doing something else, essentially. Alright, so what do you want? Supercomputer, missing foundation. Oh, it hasn't got a foundation under it. And no research tasks selected. I don't want to do a research task yet, because I want them to just get on with some work. And obviously when these guys aren't using these machines, they use less power. And yeah, all round can just do more shit. What are you missing here? Dig pending. Oh, that's unreachable. Okay, that's fine. You're finished down here. Everybody's eating. I don't know what the hell they were eating. Did you just pick this shit up off the floor? Meal lice. Oh, that's oh, right. Okay, so that's actually 500 calories. Oh, that's actually really awesome. So that's renewable. I say renewable, but you still need fertilizer. What do you need to create fertilizer? You need contaminated dirt. Okay, so you turn poo into fertilizer, which makes food. Handy, very handy. Can we make some more of these planters then? Okay, where are they? Planter box. Make that. Yep, that should be good. Don't make too many, I think. What stream? I think I missed something here. It's like walking into a conversation halfway through. Right, how's your stress levels, Melody? You're only at 10%, so let's get you off this machine a minute. Get back to work, fool! Oh, good, because, yeah, we're going to need some floor so they can use the cot. Oh, yeah, so you're just going to leave that one tile there. Okay. I thought she was just super trolling me then. Okay, right, this is actually working out quite well. Let's do some more mealwood seeds. Plant that. What are the blossoms for, anyway? How's a single plant which will periodically produce food or medicine? This one is a barbed fruiting plant that produces an edible bud. Okay. Initial growth 10 cycles, then regrowth 2. Oh, because this is good. When we got time, I suppose. No, this is overheated, so we need to put this one somewhere cool. Whereas the mealwood seems to be okay. So let's just do these. Hang on a second, I need to actually click there and plant. Do the mealwoods a minute. They're not as good, but we need somewhere cold to plant the other ones. Okay, that's fine. It's all food, isn't it? It's all food. We have to manually harvest, though. Just food sitting on the floor there. Just sweep that object up, yeah? Yeah. Should put it in here. Let's track where he moves it to. But apparently no one's touching it. Awesome. What is he going to give to your girlfriend then? Right, you are moving it to... You're putting it in here? You shouldn't be putting it in here. Filtration medium, nope. Consumable ore, nope. Raw metal, nope. It's definitely not a mineral, is it? Cultivatable soil, dirt and clay, nope. Organic, nope. I think maybe it's just a bit of a bug. I mean, we are bound to see these. Brilliant seeds, blossom seeds. Okay, yeah, you are bound to see stuff like bugs and stuff like that. With these at the end of the day an alpha. So, catch you later, Daniel. I miss you already, man. Okay, we're making progress now, I think. It all kind of depended on turning off these research stations, because you need 2 of these guys to operate them. Well, it depends on what you're researching, I suppose. If we research something here, like power regulation, interior decor, or gas pumping, then I suppose it would probably be a bit easier. Medbay cures all duplicate diseases by producing basic medicines. We're going to need that soon, I think. Rejuvenate air greatly accelerates the regeneration of a wound of their health. Can be used on a war. Okay, so we can enclose rooms. Oh, okay, so this actually gets quite complex. A bit like Terraria, maybe. I've not played Terraria, to be fair. I've only seen a couple of live streams on it, but it seems like that's the type of thing that it's going for. So yeah, let's just produce that. Are you guys... well, I guess you started mining here. We do need the algae, guys. We do need the algae. Insufficient oxygen and regeneration still. Your colony produced 131 kilograms of oxygen today. Your duplicates consumed more. Let's just say they consumed more. Oh dear me. Right, so we got Prince, we got Vernon, we got Pam. They all look kind of lazy. Well, actually they all look lazy, to be fair. Right, so he's +1 digging, +6 tinkering, and +6 on strength. He's got a bottomless stomach, so he needs to eat more, I suppose. This duplicate is afraid of violence, cannot perform job combat. That's not too bad. Let's see, naturally robust. His immune system repels most common illnesses. Okay, so he's my prime at the second. These small bladders do my tits in. Interior decorator, just more to the left. Creativity +5, expectation +5. Duplicate moves quickly underwater as they do on land. That's not really all that useful at the moment, to be honest with you. And I've certainly not seen that come up as a problem. Oh, I've seen a little message at the bottom. The colony managed to convince this Vernon he's totally complete unique. It's hilarious. That's so harsh, man. Oh, I might play Terraria. I don't think I have it, to be fair. It was on that little humble bundle, but I didn't get it in time. Anyway, can't dig. Okay. Is that it then? He just can't dig. But he's a grease monkey. I think I might take this one, to be fair. Let's see, let's print this guy. And we need to get on this oxygen as well. Okay, so air deoxidizer reduces the threat of disease by filtering contaminated oxygen out of the air. Okay, so where do we need to put this? Right, there's lots of contaminated air around here, so I think we're going to need to build one here. Okay. How many do we build, though? Maybe build 2? Why do we need to build them, actually? Oh, you can build them out of anything. Okay. Okay, fine. We need clay and... oh, sorry, no, clay... wait, it affects clay? I guess we produce clay with it then? Anyway, filtration medium and contaminated oxygen. It doesn't... I don't really know what to make it out of. Maybe I'm just not understanding this game all that well. But what do we need anyway? Does it need to be hooked up to power? I don't think it does need to be hooked up to power. Electrical wire. No, it doesn't. I think they just stand alone. Pretty cool. I don't have Watch Dogs 2 either. I actually have a link to my Steam account. I have 400 games on Steam. It's crazy. I just muted. There we go. Right, so what are you doing anyway? I guess it needs to be filled up with filtration medium. Okay, so what are you guys doing then? Right, so you're going to suck up all this toxic gas coming out of this compost. And I think we might need to put one down here as well. Oh, hello. They've actually finished building the floor down here. That doesn't do us an amazing amount of good. Okay. Maybe you guys could be a bit more efficient and put the new guy on the research station because he can't dig. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Watch Dogs 2 is $8. Are you sure it's $8? That doesn't seem right to me. It's a new game. Maybe Watch Dogs 1, maybe. Is Rampaging Nerd noob? Yeah, he is. He changed his name recently. Can you not tell by the profile icon? He actually changed it during the stream. This is his new Twitter account as well, I believe. Okay, food is okay. Maybe we produce a couple more. Maybe 2 bars, just 1, 2. Yeah, it should be fine. You're busy digging away. You can get in. Well, I think this is igneous rock, granites, and phosphorite. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Some sort of fossy. Oh, we need another bed. Damn it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on a second. Let's just dig here. Let's set these ones to a higher priority. Just singing to myself. I'll have a look for it then, because if it is $8, I might pick it up, because that is awesome. Use some of my PayPal money. Oh, Terraria is $8. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. To be fair, I don't think it's worth $8 at this point. It's like 6 years old, for fuck's sake. I'm sure I could pick it up for a bit cheaper than $8. And it's been on like Humble Bundle so often, it's probably pick it up for a couple of dollars, or a couple of pounds at least. Okay, so we need to de-stress Gus and Leah. I think they'll be fine at the moment, to be fair. Right, so we need power as well. Next one is in 2.5 days. We've got 7 people though. Do we need any more at this point? I don't know. We do need to take care of this stupid sewage problem though. Which we will do. We'll do that. I suppose in time. Oh, I like to slow it down a bit though because it can be a bit crazy, like getting on top of things. Ooh. Where are we? Yeah, where are we? We need algae, don't we? We definitely need algae. We're slowing down oxygen production because we need frickin' algae. Hang on a minute. Let's just dig all the algae. Yeah, that should be fine. Fertilizer. Oh shit! That's gonna leak. Hang on. Let's cancel that a minute. Apparently they leak through 1 square, so I definitely don't want to encourage that to happen. Oh my god. That should be fine. Fair, actually. That should be fine, that one though. Let's just dig that one. I know what I'm doing. I'm really going crazy, this bloody one. Yeah, if Watch Dogs 2 is like $50. Oh, and I don't want to spend that money on that game, because most people didn't like it, to be fair. I don't know. I've got so many games, I need to just kind of work through. Tell you what I'm playing at the moment. I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is pretty much like Tomb Raider, only it's more risey, I suppose. They made a few improvements, like healing and stuff like that, but it's pretty much the same. Over-the-top action game, where things that shouldn't happen. But anyway, it's good fun, I suppose. But why does Gaben make it $50? Ain't nothing to do with Gaben. It's to do with the publishers. They set the prices. Steam just take a percentage of the profit, I suppose. And can you blame them? Can you blame them? Where is the rest of the algae? I mean, we use up all our algae. I'm gonna have to find another way of producing it. We can do these compost bins, I suppose. The algae terrarium. We might need to just build like a whole row of those. That's going to happen, I guess, soon. Let's just have a quick look at the gas. Okay, so the toxicity has gone down, which is actually handy. Actually, to be honest with you, it looks like it's just spread around. But, oh god, to be fair, we've actually got quite a few areas where it's unbreathable. We're going to have to definitely get on top of this. This is a new thing. We've got food under control, we've got the stress under control, while we need to get the oxygen under control, which I know is pretty much the title of the game. But, ayo. I'm going to leave it there, though. We've been going over for a little over an hour. But thanks guys for sticking around, and if you like this game, I'll continue playing it. I really enjoyed it, to be fair, and yeah, we've still got lots to do. I mean, we've only really hit the surface, haven't we? I think I might just like strip mine out as far as I can go and just see what's out there, because yeah, you can see the little line of sight on here, and it's still it keeps going. Look, it keeps going, and then if I press down, yeah, let's see, I went for ages then. So there's definitely a lot to explore and a lot to do, and there's enemies and stuff, and I don't know if there's like combat or something. Hand sanitizer. We'll get some plumbing and everything done. Might use this tank maybe. Oh dear, that's not good. Everything's falling, and now we're trapped. We're trapped, man. But anyway, at least they're getting stuff done, eh? Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.